Hello, YouTube viewers. Welcome to my show. I'm going to be talking about fatherhood. I'm going to be doing a series of videos about fatherhood. I found out I'm going to be a father. It's kind of late now. It's actually my wife is 24 weeks. I probably should have done this earlier. I meant to do it, but you know how life goes. You start doing things and whatever. Anyway, I'm here. So I'm going to be sharing our experiences for the next 3 months or so, when the baby comes, and all the good stuff that we're going through. It is so much fun. It really is. And I just want to pass it out there, and maybe it might help some person out there. It might help another person who is over 40 and really contemplating having a child and wonder if it's too late. It's not too late. It is an awesome feeling. um, really glad that I waited. A lot more mature, especially in your 40s. I should hope so. And I really wonder, because I don't think if I had had the same opportunity when I was in my 20s, I don't think I would have been nowhere near as mature. Well, I'm very sure of that. There's a big difference. Um, so I would encourage one to wait, not necessarily in their 40s, but especially in your early 20s. I think fatherhood or motherhood is that's just something that, yeah, well, it does depend on the person, but for most people, I don't think it may be the right decision. But that's a whole different video, and I'm not getting to that right now, so don't send me any comments on that. That's really not the point. As I said, 24 weeks. My wife's looking beautiful. She's getting bigger but beautiful. She's almost glowing, and I love that look. Um, it's weird. I never really looked at pregnant women before, and I'm not that type of guy. Just not my fetish. Okay, yeah, I know some of you like that shit, but I'm not into that. But looking at my wife, she looks more beautiful than ever. Her stomach is growing, and I know you women you are so conscious of your weight, and you start thinking, oh, I look fat. But no, in my eyes, you look so beautiful. When I look at her and I see what's going on in her body, the changes that's happening to her, I think it's a really beautiful thing. So you guys out there, do yourself a favor. If your woman is pregnant, you make sure that you tell her that she looks great. I mean, really, you really have to really always tell her that. Now, don't just do it because you think it's, I'm just going to tell her. No, you got to mean it. Well, if you don't mean it, don't say shit. Really, I mean, just shut the fuck up. I mean, don't say anything, but mean it from the heart. Um, but I'm amazed. You take so many things for granted in life, and I think having a baby is one of those things that we take for granted. I think we see so many people pregnant, and it's not really a big deal. And I guess so many of us have had children before, and it's not a big deal. And it may be because I'm older and a lot more mature, but I see the wonders of life, and I'm really amazed. Seeing a stomach grow is amazing, and I really love it. Anyway, I kind of digressed a little bit, but I'm going to be doing a series of videos on fatherhood, being a father, getting ready for the baby, all the changes and things that we're doing. Um, and we're talking about the changes that I see in my wife, also changes in myself as a father. Um, it's great, but it's also kind of scary sometimes. Scary in a good way, because you want to be a provider. You want to make sure things are all ready. If you're like me, I'm a pretty detailed person. I'm organized, or I try to be organized, and I like to do things, the right way. I hate doing shit twice. So I'm out there buying books now, reading, and trying to find out as much as I can. Talking to other fathers, getting some great advice from some people. It's amazing, some of the advice that you get, when you tell people this, and it's awesome to see that people are so willing to share their experiences. And I'm just like a sponge right now. I'm soaking it all up, good and the bad. I'm just kind of hearing it. Some things I'm taking, some things I'm just throwing aside. but I'm being a listener. And if you want to learn, you gotta listen. That's it. Gotta listen. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna upload this video, and I will get back with you guys later. So, talk to you soon.